Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a 30-minute full body Pilates workout for you. So when you're ready, come onto your hands and your knees and let's gently warm up our spine. On your exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, arch your spine, look slightly up. One more, exhale, round. And inhale, arch. Pairing our breath with our movement. Then exhale, round your spine, tuck your toes under and press back into downward facing dog. Take this moment to pedal your heels, alternate bending your knees and doing whatever feels good for your body at this point. Then press both heels down into the mat. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, shoot forward into your high plank, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, press back, bend your knees. Exhale, shoot forward, high plank, abs engaged. Two more. Really drawing your navel in towards your spine as you shift forward into that plank. Last one. Now hold in your plank. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, lift your right leg up. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, lift the left leg, set it down. So just alternating lifting one leg at a time, making sure to keep everything nice and still. It's just the leg moving. Drawing your abdominals in towards your spine, pressing through your shoulders. Good job, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet, keeping a nice soft bend through your knees. Let's hold on to our elbows. Maybe nod your head yes, shake your head no, releasing any tension. Then release your hands and roll yourself up to standing. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart in parallel. Draw your navel in towards your spine, finding that Pilates posture. Inhale, sit your hips low, finding your squat, and exhale, press up. So inhale as you squat down, exhale as you press up, making sure that your knees stay stacked over your ankles. Avoid bringing your knees past your toes. So really sit your glutes back, shifting your weight back into your heels and keeping that nice long line with your spine. On your next one, let's hold a low in our squat. Drawing your navel in, lift your right heel and lower, then your left heel and lower. Add the arms, swing them back and forward. So they swing back and forward as you lift your heel and lower. Just breathing naturally here, focusing on creating one long line with your body. So one long line all the way from the crown of your head to your tailbone. And last one. Good job. Hands to the tops of your thighs. Roll your spine up vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hinge forward. Hands come down to the mat. Walk your hands forward, finding your strong high plank. So pull your abdominals in, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, shift back, bend your knees. Exhale, shoot forward, high plank. So same movement as before, but this time let's do it a little bit faster. So inhale back, exhale forward, really pressing through your shoulders. On your next one, hold in your high plank. Let's lift our right leg, bending our right knee at a 90 degree. Inhale, tap the knee to the mat. Exhale, press it up. So you just tap and press, tap and press. Let's do 4 more. Keeping your abs nice and strong, shoulders nice and strong. And last one. Good job. Set that right knee down underneath your hip. And then on your inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread your right arm through the left. And again, inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. 2 more. This is a really great way to warm up our spine as well as getting our obliques fired up. This is your last one. And then come through center. Step that right foot back into your plank. Let's lift our left leg and bend our left knee. Inhale, tap the knee to the mat. Exhale, press. So you tap and press. 6 more. So really trying to keep that nice long line through our body. Hips are staying nice and low. Abs pulled in. 2 more. And last one. Set the left knee down. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the left arm through the right. 3 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. This should feel really nice. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, twist. Good. Come back through center. Shift your hips back. And let's come on to our glutes. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. I know at this point I was already feeling super warm. So sitting up nice and tall with your knees bent. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, round your spine, finding your C curve. And then inhale, come back up. So exhale as you round back. Inhale as you find that nice straight spine. Now every time that you round back, I want you to think of slightly tucking your pelvis under and dropping your ribs down towards your hips. So you're finding that nice contraction through your abdominals. Let's do 1 more. And hold in your C curve. Inhale, reach your left arm back and exhale back through center. So inhale, twist open. Exhale back through center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Let's do 4 more. Keeping your ribs down towards your hips. Keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. 2 more. Last one. And now hold through center and just pulse back for 10, 9, nice exhales and exhales, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Straighten your legs, lift your chest, and let's fold over our legs, taking a moment to feel a nice stretch through our legs and taking nice deep breaths. Then gently roll on up. Let's take our hands underneath our shoulders and lift our hips up just to feel a nice release through our hips and open through our heart center. Then come back down. Release your arms and roll yourself down vertebra by vertebra all the way down to your mat. Good job. Walk your feet in, your knees are bent, your feet are hip distance apart. Hands go behind your head, elbows wide. Take a nice inhale, then exhale, curl your head and shoulders up, and inhale, come back down. So just some nice abdominal curls here to wake up our abdominals, just in case your abs are not warm enough. Now each time that you curl your head and shoulders up, make sure that your chin is tucked in towards your chest and your elbows are nice and wide. Last one. Good job. Relax your head, lift your legs to a tabletop position now, pressing your lower back down into the mat. Curl your head and shoulders up and reach your hands by your hips. Let's pump our arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now let's extend one leg out towards the mat, then the other leg out. Inhale as you extend the leg out. Exhale as you pull the knee back in. So it's inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale and exhale, nice strong arms. We are really firing up our core here. Try to keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Focus on your breathing and make sure that chin is tucked in. One more, you can do it. exhale, 2, 3, 4, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Rest your head, hug your knees in, maybe turn your head right and left. Really nice. Let's set our feet down onto the mat now. Make sure that your feet are hip distance apart. Roll your hips up vertebra by vertebra, pressing your palms down into the mat, and tuck your hips under. Inhale, roll your hips down. Exhale, lift them up. So inhale as you control your hips down. Exhale as you press your hips up. So really important here that you're not arching through your spine. So I want you to focus on tucking your pelvis under, finding the engagement through the base of your glutes as you press your hips up. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Last one. Now hold your hips high, lift your heels. You might have to walk your feet in a little bit. Let's reach our arms overhead and then back down to the mat. So inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower them back down. So keeping your hips nice and still here, pressing down through the balls of your feet. It's just your arms moving. Make sure that you're keeping your pelvis tucked under and you're dropping your ribs down towards your hips. Good. Last one. Now hold your arms up towards the ceiling. Let's open our knees on the inhale as we open our arms, and then exhale, bring it back through center. So inhale, arms and knees open, exhale back through center. So the challenge here is keeping everything else still so our hips stay nice and lifted. It's just our knees and our arms opening and closing. Really nice. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one. And hold through center. Let's pulse our hips up to finish for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, hold, hold. Lower your heels and roll your hips back down. Good job, everyone. Let's bring our knees in towards our chest now. Lift your head and shoulders and hug your knees in. Double leg stretch. Inhale, reach your arms and legs long. Exhale, hug your knees back in. So inhale as you extend. Exhale as you hug everything back in. So again, making sure here that your ribs are dropping down towards your hips, really engaging your abdominals, and that your chin is slightly tucked in towards your chest, just to make sure that our neck and our spine stay nice and long. Let's do 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Good job. From here, take your hands behind your head, elbows wide, and bring your knees over your hips to a tabletop position. Exhale, take left elbow to right knee, and then back through center. Exhale, switch, and inhale back through center. So you're drawing opposite elbow to opposite knee as you extend the other leg along down towards the mat. Making sure here that your elbows stay nice and wide, your chin is tucked in, and that you're keeping that bent knee stacked directly over your hip. I think everyone knows this exercise, so why don't we speed it up? You just switch and switch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hug your knees in. Hopefully your abs are feeling nice and warm. I know mine were. So extend your legs long on the mat and reach your arms by your ears. Let's perform our roll-ups. So inhale, roll yourself up to seated. Exhale, round over your legs, drawing your navel back. Inhale, lower yourself down with control, vertebra by vertebra. And exhale, arms by your ears. Keep going. Inhale as you roll up. Exhale as you round over your legs. Inhale as you roll down, keeping your chin tucked in. And exhale, arms sweep overhead. Let's do 2 more of these. This is a really great massage for our spine, as well as a nice burner for those abdominals. Last one, inhale, roll up, and exhale, round forward. Let's take a moment here to just have a stretch over our legs, taking nice deep breaths, because you know I've got one other abdominal exercise for you. So from here, reach your arms forward and then round your spine back and come down to your elbows. Bend your knees in. Make sure that you're lifting through your chest, really pressing down through your shoulders. Toes are off the mat. Exhale, drop your knees to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, drop them to the left. Inhale, back through center. So exhale to the right. Inhale through center. Last one. Now you can stay with this or we level it up. Exhale, drop them to the right. Inhale, extend your legs. Exhale, bend, and inhale back through center. So you pick your option here, whether you want to just stay with your knees bent, dropping them side to side, or whether you want to add that challenge by extending your legs. Try to keep your chest nice and square here. Keep pressing through your shoulders. Let's do one more. So drop to the left, extend, bend, and back through center. Now you can stay with that or extra challenge. Lift your legs up to the ceiling and turn your toes out. Let's draw a big circle down to the right and up to the left. We do 3 more in this direction. Nice strong abdominals here. Whew. Make sure your heels together, your toes are turned out in that Pilates position. And let's reverse it. Drop the legs down to the left. Bring them through center and lift them up to the right. 3 more in this direction. You can do it. Keep breathing. And you have 1 more. Excellent job. That one is a toughie. Bend your knees in, come up to seated, and let's stretch out our hip flexors. So open your knees, soles of the feet are together. Inhale, open your chest, and exhale, hinge forward from your hips, feeling a nice release through the outside of our glutes and our hip flexors. Excellent job, everyone. Okay, let's come into our next series. So coming on to your side. Your bottom arm goes long, resting your head on your arm. Your legs are stacked on top of one another and you're drawing your navel in towards your spine. Exhale, let's lift both legs up and inhale, bring them back down. So keeping your legs glued together, we're just lifting our legs up off the mat and then bringing them back down. Really activating the side of our waist here to lift both legs up. Last one, hold both legs lifted now. Just lift the top leg and lower. So top leg lifts and lowers. Now make sure that that bottom leg is still lifted off the mat. Nice. Exhale each time you lift the top leg. Inhale as you lower. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Now let's lower the bottom leg and lift. So bottom leg is moving now. It just lowers and lifts. Make sure that that top leg is just a few inches above hip height so that bottom leg has a little bit more of a challenge. 1 more, and let's hold both legs lifted. Let's scissor our legs now. So you switch and switch. Good for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4. Breathing naturally. 2 and 1. Good job. Rest your legs down, bend your knees, and let's come on to our forearm now. So elbow underneath shoulder, your knees are bent at a 3/4 bend and really pull up through the side of your waist. Reach your arm up to the ceiling, exhale, wrap your waist, Inhale, lift the arm up and lift your top knee. So exhale as you wrap the waist. Inhale as you lift the knee. Now you can stay here if you want more of a challenge. As you open the knee, lift your hips up. So exhale, lower your hips, wrap the waist. Inhale, lift your hips, open the knee. So this is just there for a challenge if you want it. Remember, you can always keep your hips down on the mat and do all of the same exercises with that top leg. Last one. Now hold your hips high and your knee open. Let's pulse that knee back and back just for 8, 7. Top arm is reaching up towards the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Exhale. Let's close the knees. Wrap the waist. Inhale, open. Extend the leg on your exhale. And inhale, toes come back together. So exhale, wrap. Inhale, open and lift the hips. Exhale, extend the leg. And inhale, tap the toes. We do 2 more of these. This is a really challenging movement, but it's really good for our shoulders, for our abdominals, as well as our glutes. Last one, hold the leg extended. Reach that top arm overhead and let's pulse the leg up and up. Just 7 more. 6, feel the burn. 5, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew! That series is a challenging one. But guess what? You get to practice it all again on the other side. So come down onto your opposite side. Bottom arm is long, legs are stacked on top of one another, and draw your abdominals in. Exhale, lift your legs up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So as you exhale and lift your legs, I want you to think of dropping that top rib down towards your hip. So using the side of your waist to lift your legs. Last one, hold your legs high. Let's lift the top leg up and down. So exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You have 4 more. It's 4. And 3, keeping that bottom leg lifted. 2 and 1. Good job. Bottom leg now lifts up and down. Exhale, lift and lower. Try to lift that top leg just a few inches above hip height so that bottom leg has somewhere to work towards. Good job. Hold both legs lifted and let's go back to those scissors. So switch and switch just for 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your legs down. Come onto your forearm, so elbow underneath your shoulder. Bend your knees. Hips are stacked and you're pulling up through the side of your waist. Reach your arm up. Exhale, wrap the waist. Inhale, open the knee. Lift the arm up. So exhale, wrap. Inhale, reach and open. Stay with that. Or if you want the challenge, let's lift our hips up as we open our knee. So exhale as you lower, wrap the waist. Inhale as you lift, open the knee. So this is a really challenging series. So just do what you can. If you need to keep your hips relaxed on the mat, please do. Last one. And let's hold our knee open, hips lifted. Pulse the knee back and back. 8 more. 8, 7, pressing through your shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's level this up. Exhale as you wrap, lower the hips. Inhale as you lift, open the knee. Exhale, extend the leg, and then bring it back in. So exhale, wrap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend the leg, and tap the toes. You do 2 more of these. Really controlling this movement as best you can. I know it's challenging and that you're tired. I was tired too. Let's hold our leg extended. Reach your top arm by your ear and pulse the leg up and up. Just for 8, 7, you can do it. 6, 5, keep breathing, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Aren't you glad that series is finished? Woo! Okay. Sitting on your glutes now, hug your knees in towards your chest. Hold on to the tops of your shins and tuck your chin in towards your chest. Exhale, roll yourself back, and inhale, come up, finding your balance. So exhale as you roll back, inhale as you come up, finding your balance. Trying to keep your toes off the mat and using your abdominals to find that nice hovering position. Let's do one more. And hover, hold, hold, hold. Good job. Okay, from here, cross your legs, come onto your hands and your knees, and let's lower ourselves down to the front side of our body. Elbows are wide, stack your hands and rest your forehead on your hands. Your legs are hip distance apart in parallel. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Exhale, lift one leg, inhale, lower. So exhale, lift, inhale, lower. So just moving the legs here, keeping your head nice and relaxed, shoulders nice and relaxed, and focus on drawing your navel in towards your spine. Using your glutes here to lift your legs. Good. From here, let's lift our upper body now and lower. So inhale, chest lifts, exhale, lower. Keeping your forehead rested on your hands, we're using the strength of our back muscles here to lift our chest up and down. You have 2 more. And last one. Good job. Release your arms by your ears now. Make sure they're shoulders distance apart, and then just hover your chest slightly off the mat. Lift your left leg and your right arm up and switch. So your chest and your head is hovering off the mat, and we're really thinking of creating a one long line through the body. Let's speed this up. Just switch and switch. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower yourself back down, hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up and push back to a child's pose. Just releasing any tension through our back and taking a nice deep breath. Okay guys, we are coming to our final little series now. So tuck your toes under and press back into a downward facing dog. Walk your hands towards your feet and let's roll ourselves up to standing. Let's return to those squats. So feet hip distance apart, abs pulled in. Inhale, squat down. Exhale, press up. Focusing on shifting your weight back into your heels, sending your glutes back and keeping your navel drawn in. Last one, let's hold low here and pulse our hips down and down just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Standing up tall. Let's hinge forward from our hips now. Hands come down to the mat and walk your hands forward, finding your high plank. Lower your knees, squeeze your heels in towards your glutes and draw your navel in towards your spine. Inhale, tricep push up. Exhale, press up. So inhale as you lower, bending your elbows in by your waistline, and then exhale as you press out of your push up. Really good job. Let's do 4 more of these. Doing as best you can. Feel free to take this slower than what I'm doing here. And 1 more. Good job. Let's curl our toes under, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels if you need to, and walk your hands back towards your feet. Roll yourself up And this time, taking your feet mat distance apart, toes turned out, let's squat down and up. So it's down and up. 6 more. Really making sure those glutes are shifted back, weight into your heels. Last one, hold low, little pulses, down and down. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lift your chest. Let's hinge forward from our hips again. And walk your hands back out to your final plank position. So hips tucked under, abs engaged. Let's tap one toe out to the side, then the other toe out to the side. So you're tapping that leg as far out to the side as you can without shifting through your body. Now you can stay with that, or let's jump our feet out and in. Jumping jacks, out, in, out, in. You can do it. Final 8 seconds. Let's go. 8, 7, you're so strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Let's lower our knees and press back into a child's pose. Well done, everyone. Take nice deep breaths here and roll yourself up. Whew. Let's stretch it out now. A very well-deserved stretch. So knees apart, soles of the feet together. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, hinge forward. Trying to keep your spine as straight as you can here, and just hinging forward from your hips so you feel a nice release through the outside of your glutes. Let's extend our right leg long now. Keep your left knee bent. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, hinge forward. Then gently roll on up. Inhale, reach your left arm up, and exhale, take your left arm to the outside of your right leg, looking over your right shoulder, feeling a nice release through your spine. Then come back through center. Bend your left knee and take your right foot over your left knee, sitting up nice and tall, opening your right knee so that you feel a really nice release through that right glute. And then come out of that. Left leg is straight now, right knee is bent. Inhale, reach your arm up, and exhale, hinge forward, reaching towards your toes. Then gently roll on up. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, twist over your left leg, looking over your left shoulder. And back through center. Bend your other leg in, taking your other leg across your thigh, feeling a nice release. I did the same leg by accident there, so make sure you do the other leg. And then sitting up nice and tall with your legs crossed. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over, looking up towards the ceiling or the sky. And other side, inhale, left arm lifts and reaches over. And back through center. Let's finish with our hands in prayer and our eyes closed. And take this moment to finish your workout today with some really nice deep breaths. So one last inhale and exhale. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much for doing this 30-minute full body Pilates workout with me. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you want more workouts like this, please don't forget to like this video, comment below, share this video with a friend, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, everyone, and see you next time.